Well, just tell me, what is the name of this campground?
It's Mammoth Ridge RV Park and Campground.
Okay, and where are we?
We are in Greenville, Tennessee. We are off of Lonesome Pine Trail. If you're taking 81, we're exit 30, just mile and a half down the road from the New Loves.
So tell me about this place. What is this going to be?
So we are going to have 77 RV sites. We have 47 around the lake, which are all full hookups. And then in the very back, we're going to have 37. And for the first 6 months, it's just going to be water and electric. The septic system that we're putting in is an innovative system, as they say. It's the first that they've done. It's a whole treatment plant. So they have to come out and do samples every month and make sure everything's working properly and flowing properly before we can open up the septic in the back.
Okay.
But we will eventually, every site will be full hookup.
Okay. And so I see you've got a beach here.
Yes.
And you're going to have swimming, obviously.
Swimming.
And there's an island over there.
White Sand Beach, yes. Yeah. The island is a hole-in-one golf hole.
Oh, wow.
So over here, you can't see it yet, but you'll be able to, we're going to have contests, and whoever makes the first hole-in-one gets $100.
Oh, boy.
And all kinds of fun stuff like that.
Okay. Are you going to have other amenities?
Yes, we are. So we have, for the water, obviously, we're going to have paddle boards. We're going to have kayaks, paddle boats. For the kids, we have a bunch of sand toys, sandbox, so the kids can come out here. We'll have some beach lounge chairs and umbrellas and fun things like that.
And playground stuff, too?
Not as of yet.
Okay.
We will have a playground eventually. We do have a huge dog park in the back.
Oh, yeah, you got to have a dog park.
Yep.
That's why people camp, because they can't take their dogs to hotels and resorts.
Yes.
That's why we bought a camper.
Yes.
Yeah,
So.
I call it my $30,000 dog, because I had to buy a camper because of the stupid dog.
Exactly. I'd love to show you inside the camp store.
All right.
To the left in the camp store, we're going to have a big game room, so the kids can come in and play. And
Okay.
that's our bathhouse.
Okay.
Men and women's. The sale is going to be Gaga Ball. I don't know if you know what that is, but the kids know what that is.
Okay.
So it's a fun game for the kids. And then on this side of the park, we'll have volleyball. So the kids can play volleyball.
Okay. So that keeps the kids busy. For the adults, it's just chill.
Yeah.
Chill time.
Yeah. And around the lake, we're going to have a big walking area, like a what do you call it? A walking path?
Nice walking path.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my husband, Darren.
Hi,
Hi.
3/4 of a mile.
Hi.
My name's Darren Walcutter, and this
I'm
is Jennifer.
Okay. All right. So how did you all come up with this idea?
Just, we're from here, there, and everywhere, mostly Florida, and yeah, well, it's too hot. It's too hot for me.
I'm a native Floridian.
Oh, okay.
So this is my first time.
Right.
I wouldn't say that too loud, especially the closer you get to UT.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're right about that. But I tell you, I just couldn't do. It was summer all year long. We live pretty South Florida, and I'm from Indiana, so I kind of took her on vacations a few times here, and we ended up finding a piece of land. I work for Walmart Logistics, and we had a building up here, in Midway, and just decided to. We're like, all right, let's get us a little vacation home, someplace to go, on our vacations, whatnot. And so we bought a piece of land, and then of course that turned into, man, we got to have something to stay in, so we got a little log cabin, built a nice lake over there. My daughter and I were driving by, taking some garbage to the dump on my UTV, and saw a for sale sign down in the ditch, and I swear the Lord just goes, that's a campground. It was a cornfield, but just thought it was the coolest place for a campground. And I tell you, it's shaping up to be kind of what I envisioned. I designed it, drew it up. We wanted to make the whole lake go way to the back. Ended up not being able to do that due to there was a wetland back there, but that's okay. It actually turned out to be the right thing, because I think a lot of what we would have dug up would have been pretty high. So but it's neat.
Was the lake not here before?
No, this is a flat.
Is it a spring?
There's several springs there. We hit digging it. It was me and 2 other people, an excavator, and he was
Steve
digging.
Wittenberg has been huge.
Steve Wittenberg, he's the best
Yes.
excavator around. He fixed my dam at my house, and so I said, Steve, what do you think? What are you doing next year? You know, and so we took him we've taken him for 8 months probably, and you know, this is what we got. We did this just us, and with our retirement, you know, we love it here.
Well, Indiana are you from?
I'm from Southern Indiana. You ever heard of John Cougar Mellencamp?
Yeah.
You ever heard that song, Small Town?
Yeah.
My dad was his dean counselor.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
If it tells you anything, Seymour, Indiana.
I grew up in Illinois, and my family's from down here originally.
Really? What part of Illinois? We just moved back from Chicago.
Well, have you ever heard of Zion?
Yes.
I went to high school in Zion, but my hometown was Winthrop Harbor, which is right in the corner.
That's right by us. We were in
can't-
Fox Lake.
Oh, you can't go in?
You can't walk in, but
same
you
county.
can.
We were in Fox Lake.
Same county.
She just clear coated this.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Take a look.
We've done this, literally me and Chris here and a guy named Dave Dupler. We've done this by ourselves. A lot of that stuff came, you can get up closer if you want.
You just can't touch the floor.
Unfortunately, she'll kill us.
Permanent footprints.
Right.
Okay, yeah, it looks nice.
Pretty neat. We got a little laundry room, nice bathroom. Little, that's going to be our storage closet. And then up high, we'll do a storage for, like, you know, she's big decorating for the seasons and whatnot. We're going to do a game room over here.
And you got to have camper accessories.
Yes.
Exactly.
Of course, there's a Lowe's right down the road, isn't there?
Shirts and Lowe's, what, 25 minutes? Because you've been there a few times, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Love's stocks.
Love's, you mean?
Love's,
Yeah.
okay.
Love's there is, yeah. It's only a mile and a
Mm-hmm.
half. So, but you know, we don't want to grasp the market on that, but we want to make it accessible.
This makes it a lot easier.
Started, like I said, we don't be multimillionaires. We just want to live happy and you know, it comes by and says, oh, you know, you ought to sell it, build it and sell it. Well, dude, I put my heart and soul we have into this, and we think it's going to be cool. So, I mean, coming to work, it won't be like working if you come and you watch people enjoying kids.
Your retirement, you're on vacation for your retirement.
You know, and it's always brings an income. So, you know, the kids, when we retire, maybe one of them will want to do it. I don't know. You got one's going to be a doctor, so she won't probably. But,
Our kids are city folks.
Okay.
They are.
Well, where I grew up, and it's so cold. I moved here because this is the perfect climate. I mean, you have every season, but the winters are short, and the summers get a little hot. But well, I've been saying for years, if somebody would build a campground, it's a money factory because you can't get a campsite. They're booked a year in advance, and I guarantee you. You're going to be booked a year in advance.
You know what? I really hope you're right. And you know, we're not the type of people. We don't want to be multimillionaires or anything, but we want to be happy. You know, I was happy at work, but when you've done something 25 years managing people, and I figure I can manage them a little easier if they're on vacation.
Yeah.
So
well, having fun is part of the part of what life's about. So this seems like a fun sideline.